Just searched for roofing companies in the Lehigh Valley, and you guys came up.
On a home advisor, I think.
The overall service was great. I mean, when they came out, I was trying to decide whether I wanted metal roof, shingle roof. So Pinnacle Exteriors provided a quote with different options. I asked them to break it up into 3 options. So the metal roof was a little bit way over our budget. So we decided to do shingles top, and then everything like below the gutters, our walkout bay window, the covered deck we did in metal, and we're really happy with how that came out. Communication was great. This is our 3rd home now, and my experience in general with contractors is that they don't return your calls. So the one thing I loved about Pinnacle Exteriors, when I called, somebody answered the phone, and every time I called, somebody answered the phone. So that's like unheard of. And actually, prior to working with you guys, we had 2 different companies quote. One guy came out and he looked at the roof, he even walked around on the roof, but then never sent the quote. Second guy provided a quote, but then I called with a question on the quote, left a voicemail, never heard anything back. So, I figured I'm not going to chase somebody down to do the work, because how am I ever going to chase them down if I'm not happy with the work? So that's one thing about Pinnacle Exteriors. Somebody always answers the phone, and that's very professional. All right, so the estimate was based on satellite images, but before the work actually began, a couple guys from Pinnacle came out and looked at the job and measured more precisely for the metal that was going to be prefabbed to go on our bay windows. And then the crew came out, they did their thing, and then when they came after the job was complete, Justin and the same gentleman came out to see if we were happy, to see if there was any problems. And we did have a couple torn screens, which he didn't hesitate, so we're going to fix them, and they did. They're all, somebody came out and fixed the screens.
I think when the gentleman first came out from Pinnacle, or maybe it was the second time when he came back with the actual proposal, it was like a booklet, and you could look through it, and it just went into a lot of detail on things. Just made you feel more confident, like he knew what you were doing, and just explaining, like, on the edges and how things would be done. So just made you feel like Pinnacle knew what they were doing.
Pinnacle Exteriors did a great job.
And when I pull up in my driveway, I like what I see. So thank you.